All right, let's move on then to one of the
The
biggest
saga that
players.
the saga that never ends.
The
Like this
saga
is
that
the
never
longest
ends.
transfer saga. Will he? Won't he? Will he? Won't he? He's going to. To be honest with you, I know it's been rumored, and there's been a lot of people that have said, Fabrizio Romano has said that Kylian Mbappe at the end of the season is going to sign a 5-year deal with Real Madrid. I won't believe a single sentence of that until I see him with the jersey on, because this has been said before, and he did a 360 and stayed with PSG.
What number is he taking?
I honestly, I don't know, right? But let's get into this and the potential that it could be. So Kylian Mbappe, 5-year contract, 225 million euro contract,
What?
150 million euro signing bonus to be spread over the length of his 5-year contract. That's 375 million total.
What?
Yeah. Even though it's a free transfer, this is the most, could be the most expensive signing in Real Madrid history.
That
Blowing the
is
Cristiano Ronaldo deal, the Gareth Bale deal out of the water.
that's
The
crazy.
Jude Bellingham deal out of the water. I mean, let's start with the history, right? Are you surprised that they went back in for him after he did the 180
A little
a few years
bit.
ago?
I kind of felt like they should have gone for someone else. I mean, there's a plethora of other strikers out there, and young strikers, which that seems to be the way Real Madrid are going, is
Mm-hmm.
getting this kind of hot young talent. Think of Camavinga, Vinicius, Vinny, Rodrigo,
Endrick,
Shumani, yeah, Endrick. I mean, they
Adagula.
got Endrick coming up who could play that
Yeah.
striker role. But I mean, honestly, I thought about okay. Obviously, my first thought, I did a TikTok video on this one, was Julian Alvarez, Victor Osimhen,
Yeah.
Ilie Wahi, Victor Boniface, Santi Jimenez.
Yeah, and then I could even throw a couple other names in the mix. Gabriel Jesus, Lautaro Martinez, Alexander Isak. I
Isak, I think,
mean,
would be a great option. Yeah.
Isak is still in that same category. I think he's only 23, 24 for
So,
much less.
you
Not
wouldn't
to
have to
mention
pay them. No, would you say 200 and something million?
225 million euros over 5 years. Yeah,
That's nuts.
but I mean, with the new regulations, I mean, Barcelona now can only spend. I think it's like have a net spend of 205 million over the span of a year, and it's 3.5 times more for Real Madrid. It's like 700 something
Yeah, I
million.
saw that because of all the stuff they've sold off.
Yeah, I mean, is this side going to be the new Galacticos where they just win everything in Spain
It
for a
looks
long
like it,
time?
man. It looks like it. I mean, they're running away with La Liga right now. They're 6 points ahead of second place in Girona. I mean, they're 8 points ahead of third place Barca. So yes, I do think if they, with Real Madrid, with Kylian Mbappe going to Real Madrid, this is a Galacticos era time for them.
I mean, and not to mention Galacticos time for them. You think of the ages of these players they have. I mean,
Oh
you
my
got
God, they're
Mbappe,
all young, man.
who's 25, right?
Early
Let's
to
go
mid
through the list.
20s.
You got Vinny Jr., who's 23. I thought he was much older than that.
Oh no, man, he's young.
Rodrigo, same age. Jude Bellingham, 20. Eduardo Camavinga, 21. Valverde, 25.
Oh, the old
Tushmeni,
man at 25.
24. Guler, who looks like a phenomenal talent at 18. Brahim Diaz, 24. Endrick, who's 17. And you know who's the newest player to apparently have agreed to a contract with Real Madrid?
Oh, I do know. Don't tell me. Alfonso Davies.
Who is 23 years old. That is 11 players.
Keep counting there, bud. Took you a second.
That is 11 players who are under, or 25 or under, that are all, most of them are considered world-class talents. That is an insane lineup.
Or the potential to be world-class talents.
Yes. I mean, all of them have the potential to be world-class, but I mean, most of them you would say probably are.
I would say Vinny
That's
Jr.
insane.
for sure, yeah. Bellingham, yeah. That's
Absolutely
nuts.
insane. But, I mean, I hope this rumor is true, because, I mean, the two other teams, Liverpool and Arsenal, that were linked to them, I think he would have completely disrupted the entire harmony of both squads. Although both teams would take him in a heartbeat.
How do you pay him? That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly. And neither one wanted to break their wage structure, so I guess that's why. But if this is true, thank God this transfer saga is finally over, as is this episode.
That's right. That brings us to the end of this episode. Make sure you guys are following us on our YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Like and comment, guys. Let us know your thoughts. Should Kylian Mbappe have gone to Real Madrid, or should Real Madrid have gone after someone else? Let us know.
3-4 other players.
But on that note, thank you so much for tuning in. We love you guys, as always. Cheers. Today's episode is brought to you by Acorn Hills Clothing Company. Sustainable clothing, biodegradable packaging, tree planted for every purchase, and a percentage of their sales donated to charities.
Yeah, and that's not even the best part. They give you these plantable clothing tags with every purchase. Pretty much greatest idea ever.
That
You
is
scan
awesome.
the QR code right here for planting instructions. So make sure you go to www.acornhillsco.com and use Brews15. That is BREWS15 at checkout, 15% off, and have your tree planted today.
Yes, don't forget to use our code Brews15 at checkout for 15% off. This is one you don't want to miss, guys.